Hi friends, I welcome you all to Amit's classes. Today I am making video on WH family part 2. As I have discussed in the earlier video, the WH word is of utmost requirement. It is required most in our general speaking, for asking questions, and even in competitive examinations. So I have kept in view all these points, and I have searched something which would be fit for everyone, and hope that you all will like this video and learn a new fact. So in the first step, in my earlier video I discussed about who, whom, whose. Again I am repeating that thing. Who, whom, whose. These three words you all must know. I did this. Who is used to ask question to replace subject. Who did this? I has been replaced. With who? कौन यह किया. I has been replaced by who? You can see when you remove a subject in a sentence to ask a question, who is used? What? For example, you can write more sentence. He has done this. So who has done this? You have removed who. In the same way, if you remove object, here see there is object whom. Him is object. I called him. Whom did you call? I called him. To whom did you call? Whom did I call? The him has been replaced by who. Third step, this is my house. See, my word replaced by whose. So who, whom, whose must keep in mind. Whom is the object of who, and whose is the possessive. Just you can see Ravi's name is well known. Everybody knows him. He was a famous man. Whose name is well known? Just see possessive here replaced by whose. Whose name is well known? I have removed here a possession. In the same way, his marks is good. Whose marks is good to ask question? WH word is used for asking question, for making both direct and indirect question. If I say who are you, it is a direct question. If I say he asks me who he is, indirect question. That is also a question, but that is an indirect question. So further, whose name is well known, here Ravi's possessive has been removed. In the same way, who, whom, whose, आप जाने इसको. Whose is what? Possessive. It shows relation, possessive. जैसे हमने यहाँ पर आपको किया, this is my house, तो whose house is this? Yeah, the boy whose name is so and so is my friend. Whose name means what? So the boy's name is Ravi. तो अगर हम करते हैं यहाँ पर the boy's name possessive को हम लोग यहाँ apostrophe को हटाना चाहिए. The boy whose name is Ravi. Try to understand. It is a way of doing. whose हम लोग यूज करते सेंटेंस, बहुत ज्यादा सेंटेंस यूज इन कोर्स ऑफ स्पीकिंग. तो whose is used for living being. Whose is used for living being. We cannot use whose for non-living. जैसे हमने यहाँ किया the house whose color is white is mine. अगर हम कहें the house whose color is white is mine, the sentence is wrong. The house, the color of which, the house, the color of which is white is mine. The house, the color of which is white is mine. This is the thing. The pen, the color of which is blue is yours. In the same way, for non-living का अगर आप दिखाना चाहते हैं पोजेशन या रिलेशन, तो वहां पर आपको ऑफ विच यूज करना पड़ेगा. हुज नहीं यूज कर सकते, दैट विल बी रॉन्ग. This I have given an example. The house, the color of which is white is mine. The bike, the speed of which is very good is from so and so company. In this way, try to understand of which kahan lagega. Of which replaces whose when it is used for non-living. We are required to do that. Further point I have taken for understanding. How long? How long से भी क्वेश्चन बनता. कब तक? How long will you stay here? 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 आप कब तक यहाँ रहोगे? How long will he help you? वह कब तक आपकी मदद करेगा? How long they will be with you? How long is used? How long use? After that, helping verb will come. How long is he with you? वह कब तक आपके साथ? How long will he work? कब तक वो काम करेगा? How long? Try to understand frame sentences. How far is used for distance? कहाँ तक वो आप जाओगे? How far will you go? How far use कीजिए, उसके बाद हेल्पिंग वर्ब लाइक. डिस्टेंस में भी यूज करना है. कितना दूर तुम दौड़ते हो? हाउ फार डू यू रन? कहां तक आप जाओगे? हाउ फार विल यू गो? हाउ फार, हाउ लॉन्ग. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. हाउ लॉन्ग कब तक? हाउ फार कहां तक? हाउ फार विल ही गो? हाउ फार डू यू ड्राइव? In this way, how many, how much, we all know. How much used for uncountable, जिसको हम लोग नहीं काउंट कर सकते. How much water do you want? इनके बाद concerning noun आएगा. concerning noun, जैसे हमको बताना है कितना पानी है, तो concerning noun यहाँ पर क्या है? पानी. material noun है. material noun cannot be counted. तो how much water do you drink? How much water do you drink? तो how much water, इसके बाद इंट्रोगेटिव है. इंट्रोगेटिव में we all know that framing of interrogative sentences, when we are framing an interrogative sentences, helping verb is used. Helping verb is used before subject. In this way, how much water do you need? How much appreciation does he want? So how much appreciation? How much love you need? Abstract noun. इस आप much लगाइए. How much kindness when you form a noun made of adjective. When you form a noun of adjective, you use place much before that noun. Kindness, much kindness. Goodness, much goodness. How much goodness has he? Na ki he has. We can write it. How much goodness he has in which sentence? When you are asking indirect question. How much goodness he has? It is an indirect question. इसमें क्वेश्चन मार्क की आवश्यकता नहीं है. लेकिन हाउ मच गुडनेस हैज ही, क्वेश्चन मार्क ये हो सकता है. इन द सेम वे हाउ मेनी, काउंटेबल, काउंटेबल जिसको आप काउंट करते हैं. हाउ मेनी बॉयज आर देयर, हाउ मेनी गर्ल्स आर कमिंग, how many girls are doing that work. That is the way to ask question. How many, how much. Further, how many times, कितनी बार. How many times, कितनी बार. क्वेश्चन पूछ, how many times do you do this, कितनी बार आप इसको करते हो. How many times, how many times do you play. आप कितनी बार खेलते हो. हाउ मच टाइम डू यू वांट टू टेक फॉर दिस वर्क. हाउ मच टाइम. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स हैव यू मेट हिम, कितनी बार आप उससे मिले. इन दिस वे हाउ मेनी टाइम्स, हाउ मच, हाउ ऑफन, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स. दीज आर दी वेज. नेक्स्ट हमने पूछा है, यूज किया है विच काइंड ऑफ, टाइप ऑफ, सॉर्ट ऑफ, किस तरह का. जैसे क्या, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ मैन इज ही, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ मैन इज ही, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ मैन इज ही, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ मैन, किस तरह का आदमी है. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ पेन, किस तरह का पेन आपको चाहिए. विच काइंड ऑफ पर्सन डू यू नीड, किस तरह का आदमी आप खोज रहे हो. व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ मैन इज ही, किस तरह का आदमी है. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन डू यू आस्क, किस तरह का क्वेश्चन आप आस्क करते हो. तो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन, ए वर्क टू बी अंडरस्टूड. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन, तो टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन डू यू वांट. यहां पर टाइप ऑफ के बाद क्या आएगा, रिलेटेड वर्ड, जिसके बारे में आप पूछ रहे हैं. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ पर्सन, किस तरह का आदमी है, तो रिलेटेड वर्ड क्या होगा, क्या पूछ रहे हैं आप. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ पर्सन इज ही. किस तरह का पेन डू यू वांट, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ पेन डू यू वांट. दिस इज द वर्ड. अगर प्लूरल होगा तो व्हाट काइंड्स ऑफ, कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशंस में आ जाते. पूछ देगा व्हाट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स is it, wrong sentence. What kinds of things are these, correct sentence. These are the things you have to focus, we have to focus. These are the basic things children often get confused. There is no need for confusion. Try to watch my video. You will get a lot to understand. Further हमने चूज किया है at what time, किस समय. एग्जैक्ट टाइम किसका मतलब होता है, आप सेंटेंस बनाओ, क्वेश्चन पूछो. एट व्हाट टाइम विल यू कम, एट व्हाट टाइम डू यू कम, एट व्हाट टाइम विल ही राइट, किस समय, एग्जैक्ट टाइम. एट व्हाट प्लेस, किस जगह. यूज दिस सेंटेंस. एट व्हाट प्लेस डू यू वर्क, किस जगह आप काम करते हो. एट व्हाट प्लेस इज ही, कहां है वह. These are the words. Next, for what, किस लिए. For what do you go to market, किस लिए आप मार्केट जाते हो. For what are you unhappy, किस लिए आप unhappy हो. For what are you unhappy, question mark. For what, किस लिए. फॉर व्हाट आर यू क्राइंग, किस लिए आप चिल्ला रहे हो. नेक्स्ट, विथ whom, किसके साथ. विथ whom आर यू कमिंग, किसके साथ आप आ रहे हो. विथ whom आर यू गोइंग, किसके साथ आप जा रहे हो. विथ whom आर यू गोइंग, क्वेश्चन मार्क. फॉर whom, किसके लिए. फॉर whom डू यू वर्क, किसके लिए आप काम करते हो. For whom are you waiting? किसके लिए आप वेट कर रहे हो? For whom are you waiting? For whom are you waiting? किसके लिए आप वेट कर रहे हैं? These are the basic things. As students make mistake, no need to make mistake. Understand and use frame sentences. You will learn a lot. Watch this video once, twice, thrice. You will have your confusions vanished, and you will be very much confident. Once more, I am making repetition. एक बार हम एक फिर रिवीजन दे दे रहा हूं मैं जी. आप देखिए who, whom, whose. Who is subject, whom object, whose possessive. जैसे आप यूज करते हो I, my, me. I, my, me equal to, जैसे आप करोगे who, whom, whose. I, me, my. तो मैंने यहां पे यूज किया है I did this. मैं यह किया. तो who did this? Who ने रिप्लेस किया सब्जेक्ट को, नॉमिनेटिव को. आप देखो I called him. Whom ने रिप्लेस किया, देखो किसको, him को. Whom did you call? This is my house. मेरा घर है. तो whose house is this? My को रिप्लेस किया whose ने. In the same way, possessive को रिप्लेस करेगा whose name is well known. In this way, नन लिविंग के साथ whose ना लगाएं. The house, the color of which is white is mine. The pen, the speed of which is very fast, from a good company. In this way, how long, कब तक. How long will he stay? How long will he help you? Next में how far distance, कहाँ तक. How far will you go? हमेशा याद रखें helping verb आएगा how far के बाद before subject. How much, uncountable. How much money do you want? Money is uncountable. Keep in mind rupees is countable. How many, countable. How many boys are there? How many times, कितनी बार. How many times do you read? How many times do you play? कितनी बार खेलते हो भाई. Which kind of, what kind of, which sort of, या what sort of. One thing. किस तरह का आदमी है, what type of man. किस तरह का आदमी है, what type of man is he. अगर आपको पूछना है what type of man, सेंटेंस तो पूरा नहीं हुआ जी, तो बोलना पड़ेगा what type of man is Ravi. रवि किस तरह का आदमी. what sort of man is Ravi. was रवि करना है तो was रवि कर. what type of man has Ravi been, ये भी यूज करें. रहा है वह किस तरह का इंसान. In this way, this sort. Next, at what time? Once again, I am repeating for you all. Exact time. At what time will he come? किस समय वो आएगा. At what place? Exact place. किस जगह. At what place will we meet? Next, for what? किस लिए. For what are you unhappy? For what are you crying? With whom? किसके साथ. With whom are you coming? With whom you are meeting? Asking question. These words will help you in asking questions. Frame more and more sentences and you will have very much good understanding of WH family. Watch my earlier video. Watch this video. You will have no problem. Last one. For whom? किसके लिए? For whom are you earning? For whom are you crying? Dear friends, please watch this video right from beginning to end. Like this, subscribe this, and learn a lot. Thank you.